So I challenge you now, stand upon the front line in November. You wanna push me under a bus? I'm feeling restless, need to believe there's something more that I wanna set free. My mind is full, and my heart is empty. It's hard to live in a world of plenty. The more I see, the less I feel. I do element dreams, but they're not real. Frontline, out on the street. A hunger in me, as a man punched off his feet. He tried to be all he could be. He shouted out, now I can't breathe. My mind is full, and my heart is empty. It's hard to live in a world of plenty. The more I see, the less I feel. I use element dreams, but they're not real. Frontline, out on the street. Frontline, out on the street. Nobody's hashtag. Every mighty shall fall. Nobody's hashtag. Nobody's hashtag at all. Look out, it's authority. Dressed in uniform of brutality. Telling me to know my place. You don't belong to the human race. Don't get me started, I'm all in a rush. You wanna push me under a bus. I'm feeling restless, need to believe. There's something more than I wanna set free. There's something more than I wanna set free. There's something more than I wanna set free. Freedom! Nobody's hashtag. Ever the mighty shall fall. Nobody's hashtag. Nobody's hashtag at all. My mind is full, and my heart is empty. It's hard to live in a world of plenty. The more I see, the less I feel. I use element dreams, but they're not real. Street. Frontline, out on the street. Frontline, out on the streets. Frontline, out on those streets. Right, our second album. You know, that tricky second album after the first album, which was too much pressure, but more of that later. The one that was called Celebrate the Bullet. But more of that later, too. If you want my opinion, I blame the cats and the dogs. But anyway, we did a particular song, and this was the first time, really, that I had felt some kind of kinship between us and America, because we had been on tour in America. And then we went back and we wrote the Celebrate the Bullet album. And at that time, there were people, mainly people who looked like me, who were rioting, right, in Bristol. And the reason why they were rioting in Bristol is because basically they were being treated as second-class citizens. But that's nothing new. You know about that, don't you? But at the same time, they were also doing it here in Miami for exactly the same reasons. And we have a similar situation going on now. We have people at home who are rioting. But unfortunately, the reasons may be the same, but the outcomes are completely different because people now believe in a different tack. So again, think about that one. This one's called Bristol and Miami. Cafe on the corner, peeling penny sagging, white tape in the bend and it never changes to white I got, 'cause there's no friends, just smoking inside. A heavy light burns in and the shadows wrap to her. Then Bristol caught fires and a burning in the air. Everybody listening to that reggae jukebox singing, singing. Sing on, won't you listen to the echo on the street? Sing on, won't you listen to the echo on the street? 4,000 miles to the west, people only take so much. 'Cause when surrounded by the best, they want to reach out and touch. Miami Beach hot and lazy, sunny yellow ball of light. Hiding invisible men, living in a world of water. Bristol and Miami, where's it gonna be tomorrow? Anytime, anywhere, is only time we borrow. Sun beat down, hot heavy afternoon. A hurricane swept the town and didn't finish so soon. And black smiles thrown in the dust, replaced by anger. And white grins begin to rust when they look in the face of danger. Then Miami caught fire, smell of burning in the air. Everybody listening to the reggae jukebox singer singing. Sing on, won't you listen to the echo on the street? Sing on, won't you listen to the echo on the street? Sing on, listen to the echo on the street. Sing on, won't you? Sing on, come on and listen to the echo on the street. Black man singing in the heat of the night. Broken dreams just fly away. Black man singing in the heat of the night. Broken dreams just fly away. Black man singing in the heat of the night. Broken dreams just fly away. Man, I have never sung in the wind before. We have a lot of things in Britain, but wind is not one of them. It's just rain, and it's just miserable. But anyway, carrying on this kind of British-American theme, this next song was written sort of further up north. Where you're from, Jesse? Up near Boston somewhere, Vermont or something like that. And I remember being on a tour bus. And this particular tour bus took us through a place which is named after this song. And I always remember feeling a certain way back then. Anyway, this song is called Deep